Good morning, students. Our today's teaching topic is related to second poem, The Laburnum Top, class 11th English. This poem is very interesting and amazing poem because this poem is correlate. This poem is concerned and this poem is related to life living. We will discuss at first line wise meaning, poetic devices, hard word meaning, and we have to write here two stanza. This one a first stanza and this one a second stanza. The laburnum top. At first we will discuss what the meaning of laburnum and top. Laburnum means अमल ताश का एक वृक्ष और top means high peak. The first line is the laburnum top is silent, quite still. It means that tree is quite silent, calm, and live there and establish there as a silent way. There is no disturbance, there is no noise, and there is no chirp also. In the afternoon, yellow September and sunlight. Dear students, just look and listen. This one the depth of the meaning. Afternoon means here that is related to autumn season. Afternoon means here sunlight, yellowish sunlight. After afternoon, it means to say that दोपहर के बाद जो sunlight होती है उसमें yellow color आ जाता है, वो yellowish हो जाता है. And yellow word is given also, and the month of the September, you know that is relating to yellowish, because in the month of the September there is not a hard sunlight and there is not any bright light. And the next is sunlight. Sunlight is also relating to September and yellowish color, because this sunlight is relating to light rays. A few leaves yellowing, and its seeds falling. A few leaves. The laburnum tree is laden flowers. The laburnum tree is laden seeds, and a lot of seeds that is laden or that laburnum top is fallen one by one, because this season is relating to autumn season, and according to autumn season, all leaves is fallen one by one, and seeds also fallen one by one. It means to say that yellow, September, sunlight, these words is similar, and these all words is relating to yellowing words. This is why here we can use the poetic device of repetition. Repetition is relating to that word when the word and meaning is repeat again and again in a stanza. This one the first meaning of the first stanza here. Now we will discuss second stanza. The second stanza is relating to also autumn season and the laburnum top. Also till the goldfinch. Here given a character, the first character according to this poem, the goldfinch. It means to say that a bird that is relating to sonchudi in the word comes with a twitching chirp. That is related to quick movement, a way of movement when a bird came in that tree. And chirp, it means to say that different type of sounds produced by that bird, because when a bird came in that tree at that time, a lot of sounds produced itself, and that tree at this time, that tree is relating to life tree. And before coming the bird, before coming this goldfinch bird, this tree is look like as a non-living. But after coming and sit on the branches of the tree of that laburnum tree, the tree is living like a. The tree is look like a living. It means to say that उसमें जान आ जाती है. And before coming the bird on the branches of the tree, at that time that tree looked like a dumb, looked like a dull, faded and withered also. The second line of the second stanza, a suddenness, a startment at a branch end. Suddenness means you know that quickness, startment that is relating to a suddenness also. At a branch end, that bird sit on the branch of the end of that tree, the laburnum tree. This line is relating to a poetic device also. Dear students, ये तुम to know about the some poetic devices that is relating to metaphor, simile, repetition and other poetic devices. The poetic devices is used here. The first poetic device that is related to figure of speech, first figure of speech as word. When a word is compared with other words, and to take a characters and to take some words that is relating to similar. As a simile, then sleep as a lizard. That word sit and came as a sleep, just like a lizard. Just like a lizard, when a lizard walk on the world very slowly at a sleep way, and alert, she is very alert. And object means sudden movement. This third line of second stanza is indicating only one thing: the way of walking, the way of sitting on the branch, and the activities of a goldfinch bird that is relating to, that is concerned to, that is regard to walk on that branches as a sleep way, as a lizard walking way. Last second line, she enters the thickness and a machine starts. Dear student, if you saw a machine, when that machine starts up, at that time a lot of sounds and noise spread everywhere after starting the machines. Just like when goldfinch came and sit on the branch of the tree, just like a machine start up the whole tree. It means to say that the activities of the trees, due to the activities of the bird, is created at that time. It means to say that a lot of happiness, a lot of pleasantness, a lot, that movement is relating to pleasurable movement after coming the bird and sit on the branch. A question raised in your mind, may be raised in your mind, why the bird came and sat on that branch, on that tree's branch? Because his chick, a lot too much chick rest in that nest, and to feed up some edible foods, she came here. Last time of seedlings and trimmer. Trimmer means shaking movement of wings and trillings. A machine startups word, whatever given the word, a machine startups mean here the presence of noise and movement. Sometimes when I stanza given in your examination and 4th question also given that, at that time ask this type of question, what is the meaning of a machine startups? Dear student, at that time you have to write the meaning of a machine startups is the presence of noise and movement. The sequence and a trimmer of wings and trillings. These activities is related to the movement of the birds. These trees activities after coming the birds, and the birds activities as a mother bird, he always look after to her children because he is a mother, and this activities is correlated by the poet Ted Hughes. Correlated by the poet the life of the movement of this life, because he want to explain due to the activities of the birds to take this life. Our life is become sometimes dull and sometimes faded, withered also. When a new movement create itself or created by us, at that time that new movement, that new instance create a great energy. Just like this bird, after feed up, after giving the edible fruits on the beak of her chicks, at that time he flew away again towards the sky, towards the God, towards that place that is unlimited. And this activity clearly indicates this tree is just like a life, and the bird and her chick is just like a movement, a pleasurable movement, whatever occur in our life. Sometimes, if you will understand these two spices meaning, you have to write and the value points of the spices. If you are able to understand, you can ask again. Thank you so much.